Angel-6942 calling in. Angel-6942 calling in. Angel-6942 calling in. The date in human years is Friday, the 9th of April, 2021. Now, after the problem I had last week when I went very strange and I started snorting the coke, I decided to sort of cut down a bit on it. But I've been having these cravings, and I've been craving it so badly. And I've been looking at what the human host does and what other humans do, and I've realised what they do as well as drink the coke. And that is, they have snacks, or junk food, they call it. And it's marvellous stuff because, it tastes really good. And you can eat as much as you want of it and never get full. And also, I've been looking at what this word on the tin is. Diet. Diet. Apparently it's on many other human drinks as well. And it has something to do about losing weight. And I was out with a human host when he was going out to get some cooked food, because they can do that now, to take home. And he was ordering like 2 quarter-pounders and cheese, the Big Mac, 6 chicken nuggets, large fries, 2 apple pies, and a Diet Coke. And other humans are ordering loads of food as well and drinking it, you know. And I realised that this stuff stops humans from putting on weight. And you see them out and about now, with buckets of chicken, or piles of boxes of pizza, or mounds of fish and chips, with a bottle of Diet Coke or diet drink, walking about. And it's marvellous stuff. It's miraculous. Though it doesn't work for some humans. Now, talking about losing weight, the government of the UK have been talking about scrapping something called the body mass index, or BMI, and they use that to see if someone's weight is healthy or not. But people have said that all it does is look at people's height and how heavy they are, but doesn't look at their fat or their muscles. So people with eating disorders have been denied treatment because their BMI number has not been correct to allow them to have it. And also people that have been fit and healthy and exercise a lot and built a lot of heavy muscle have been told they were fat, and they've been body shamed and criticised by the health authorities. Now, the human host is very happy about this because for years he's been telling people he's just big boned. I suppose it's true. Now, on Earth as well, they've been very concerned about the world, and a lot of humans saying they need to save the world. Now, I think they're very confused because what they're saying is they want to save the environment and climate that makes it possible for humans to live on Earth. Because, to be honest, the Earth has been here long, long before the humans ever existed, and it's going to be here long, long after the humans have gone away. And it's going to happen. They're going to go away at one point. Now, do you remember when the boss tried to make on Earth a terrarium and put loads of lizards everywhere? But then we had that sort of accident when we played volleyball with a meteor. Gabriel, it is time for you to own up now. I mean, it's been millennia. Anyway, they've been so concerned about this, they've been having regular meetings to look at ways to save the Earth by reducing pollution. And they say it's been caused by lots of industry and people driving and people flying about, because a lot of humans fly about for holidays now. Now, they were going to have a regular meeting in November in the UK, but a key figure behind this movement called Greta Well, she says that she's not coming because of the coronavirus. And she said that they should postpone the meeting because people won't be able to fly into the UK to attend. Now, have the humans not heard of, or the UK government or these people heard of Zoom and working from home? Because I understand it's very, very popular with normal human beings. Also, in a place called Myanmar in Asia, it's become very, very bad and sad. Do you remember I spoke about the army overthrowing the government and imprisoning their ex-leader? Well, a lot of people are taking to the streets in Myanmar to protest, and the government, that is the army, have shot and killed them without thought or regret. And it's been terrible. Children have been killed, old ladies have been killed, very, very bad. And in the UK, the ambassador to Myanmar has spoken up about this, saying that the lady, the ex-leader who was very, very good at kung fu and helped James Bond, that she should be released, and that Myanmar was on the brink of civil war, which is admirable. But when he went home to the embassy, he found that he was locked out, and so was his staff. Now, he should have done what we do in heaven, by the Heaven's Gate, and put a key safe with a combination on it. And I won't tell you. It's been so long. Oh yeah, I remember it now. Apart from having the key safe, when the boss, because he is getting a few millennia old now, forgets the combination, we have a flower pot as well, where we stick the key underneath. Everybody got in? Take a tip from us angels. Now, in the UK, it's been very, very sad news. Remember the husband of the Queen, who's not a king, but a prince and a duke? Well, unfortunately, he died today at 12 in the afternoon. And he was 99 years old, and he'd been married to the Queen for over 70 years, so she must be very, very upset. It's very sad to lose somebody that you've been with for so long and loved. Now, understandably, everybody's very sad and upset, especially the news channels, who've been going on about it for hours and hours. All the channels, all the main channels, all 5 of them, you can't turn anywhere and not see it because they're so sad. And they are so grief-stricken that they're not making any sense, because they say the same things over and over and over and over again. It's terrible to witness. Now, the prince, though he had no power really, had played an important part in the UK because he had supported many causes and started many schemes to help people here. And he was also a sailor. So he was a bit rough and ready around the edges, and apparently when he married the Queen, the courtiers were very impressed with him. So because he was a sailor and he sort of like said what he thought, he used to sort of make jokes and say things that were very unpolitically correct, or not politically correct. And some people would take offence, like he'd tell a singer called Tom Jones that his music was awful and if he gargled with pebbles, or tell his son, the Duke of York, that his flat or his house looked like a tart's boudoir, or that a boy wanted to be an astronaut and he said that he had to lose weight, or told a student that was travelling around China that if he stayed there any longer he'd go slitty-eyed. Not good, but then I think he just engaged his mouth before his brain. Or maybe he just didn't care. No, but he seemed to be a good egg. But anyway, now that he's up there with you guys, because to be quite honest, most people do go up there. It's only a very select few that go down there, and they have to have done really bad things. Really bad things. I mean, it's more of a select group down there. It's more exclusive. But now that he's up there with you guys, I think he's probably looking for a job because he was a bit of an action man. So tell the boss that he has lots of experience unveiling plaques, but do not let him anywhere near a job that requires tact, like an angel of death. And if you are going to make a portrait for his ID, just take the fucking picture. Anyway, I'll get back to you next week.